Hey Bodgers, we're here at Shez Bodger and I'm going to give you a sneaky peek. Now, it might not be a project, but it could be. Sorry, I'm recording this on my phone, I'm not looking at the camera. I know, right. It could be a project, but it might not be. We'll have to see how finances are, and it's going to take a bit of work, but I will do you a brief introduction. So here it is, folks. Small van, and it's going to be used for generally moving stuff, but also maybe camping in the back of when we go on explores, etc. It's in a bit of a state, needs a good clean, and it does need work. So it's a Fiat Doblo. I think they're a 1.8, something like that. It's done 200 and odd thousand miles, 250,000 miles, something like that. I do have the other seat to go in it. Underneath it's quite tidy, underneath all the dirt. But yeah, it does need some work. It's going to need a good service. Probably new timing chain, timing belt, whatever. Belts and braces. But it is coming to me, right price, big fat zero. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little introduction into it and see what you think. Let me know if you want to see this project. Like I say, it might happen, might not, hopefully it will. So yeah, there you go, Bodgers.
One eternity later.
Hey Bodgers. So we're taking a look at the project van, a little bit of a synopsis. And a little bit of a will it run. I don't know, haven't been started in ages.
About 8 months.
8 months ish. So we're going to have a look, see if it'll run. If not, we'll jump her off and we'll take a look around it. Right folks, bit of a will it run. Obviously the battery's dead, been stood so long. So we're going to jump it off. We've already checked the oil, it's fine. So it won't do no damage. Just get it going, just so we move it forward a bit. Yeah, looks like the Citroen doesn't have the beans to do it, so we've got the Land Rover out.
So we need to chuck a wood.
Just had a bit of a whoopsie from a tree. And now won't stay up, apparently.
Just needs new struts in.
New struts. Another job. Stand it here. Can't stand like that. There you go, there you go, down. There you go. Modern technology. Got an issue with length there, son.
That's what she said. Hey! Right, I'll tell you what, I'll come this way, put it on the side, match the battery up to the line of that battery.
So yeah, that ain't Bodge Junior, that's Bodger Not So Junior, number one son. Hello. Should reach it that, I think. Some blind house. That's it. These terminals are a bit chunky. It's the Fiat.
Can you get those remote people? Because I've got the buttons in the back of there. These ones will get knackered. no spark, no nothing. You're really hard to get into. Let me get mine.
Yeah. Decent set of leads is what we need. So yeah, it's 1.6 multi-jet, 16 valve. I think they're 105 horsepower. 200 and odd newton meters, I'll write that in here. Can't remember what they are, the torque. For 1.6, I think you do well. So yeah, we've got a couple of low tyres, whether they're punctured or not I don't know, but it has been stood a long time. So they need pumping up. We'll go to start first, roll it forward, see how far we get. Better jump leads, better battery, let's have a go. Right, we'll leave it running, it'll charge up, won't it? Yeah. No, maybe not. Go on, reconnect. So there you go. Bigger vehicle, better battery, better jump leads. It's been stood 8 months and it starts up. So we'll leave it to charge up, see how we go. So yeah, we've got some flat tyres, we'll pump them up. Each corner I think is about flat.
Each corner's flat and these new rear springs on the back.
Yeah, give us a list, what's it need? New rear springs.
New rear springs on the back, the tyres need sorting out. It's always had weight in the back of it, so that's why the rear springs have been knackered and that's probably why the back tyres deflate first.
Bottom arms, is it?
Eh?
You say bottom arms?
I don't know if the bottom arms are doing, I know the clutch needs doing. And the brakes will probably need doing because it's been stood a while, probably just extending on with a wire brush, but that's about, as far as I'm aware, that's about it.
So, just needs a bit of TLC. Needs a good wash off, because she's a bit green.
I don't even think it'll need new tyres because these have got quite a bit of tread on them, they're not even cracked.
Yeah, well, we'll have a synopsis, we'll get some air in them. Maybe just a puncture or something needs sorting, not a lot. We have to put the seat in, we've got the seat. That was taken out for more storage space in the van. So that can go back in. But yeah, at the time, these was the biggest small van you could get. Compared to things like the Bilingo and the Ford offerings, the combos and all that sort of stuff. This is the biggest one you could get of this kind of van. So,
I'm honest, in the long run, when the engine does eventually decide to probably go give up, I'll probably put a 2 litre in it because you can get these in the 1.5, 1.6 and 2 litre. 1.3, 1.6, 2 litre, and then there's a petrol. Yeah, so the 2 litre will probably be a bit better for it with it because you can get the shorter wheelbase version of these, and the 1.6 would be good for those, yeah. But for the amount of weight that you can carry in this, the 2 litre probably would have been a bit more suitable.
Yeah, they are rated for a ton. Small, the shorter wheelbase ones, I think it's about 750, something like that. So they carry quite a load as well. It was the biggest capacity as well for the time. It's a 2012 plate. Yeah, 2012. So what's that? It's 12 years old. 2024, as I'm filming.
See if it's got enough in it to take jump leads off.
try it. Can't hurt now. Can't hurt now, can it?
There's only two things going to happen. It's just going to cut out, innit? Hey!
There you go. She's on her own power now, look. Hopefully that's putting a bit of juice in as well. The alternator will be working, hopefully. So yeah, we'll take a look in the cab. While we're doing all that, and he's getting rid of Land Rover, we'll have a look inside. So, yeah, let's have a look inside. Let's have a look inside. So over on the captain's chair, right, she's done. You can see that bodger's 206,687. It hasn't done a lot since its last MOT. Unfortunately, the previous owner was not so Junior's fiance's dad, who unfortunately we lost about a year ago. And she's graciously said that I can have this van to run about in. So the idea is we get it put back to how it should be, and I think I've already got the name for this project, but more on that later. So yeah, so we've got radios. Probably need a cuff. Oh no, there we go.
I've got about.
Radio works. Lights are all working, I think. Yeah, not a lot to say really. This spare wheel will have to move if we're putting the chair back in. But it's got like little cubby holes up here, up top. Lots of storage space. Steering wheel's a bit tatty, but that's nothing a cover can't sort out. There's a thing here for your pens, good flat dashboard, lots of storage. So yeah, she's gonna do us all right, I think. She's gonna do us all right. What's that little flat part? I don't know. See if we can get into the back, shall we? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, press the unlock button. The unlock button for back doors.
Yeah. No, there's no on the key.
No.
Could be the key battery's dead though. Who knows? I have to put a new battery in it.
So not the unlock button inside there.
Oh yeah, there's a thing. There's the. It's going in the back. Yeah, that could be. No. Can't see any other buttons. We're going in the back. Yeah. Tell you what I never understood with these. You know, some of them they've got 3 seats.
Yeah.
You've got room for 3 seats in these, really. You want for this?
What were you and me saying here?
Well, no, but you're a fat cunt. But if it
glass houses.
If this was a bit further forward, you know, like on transits,
Yeah.
you could have got 3 seats in, or 2.5 seats.
Yeah, maybe back in the day when people were half the size of what they are now.
It was only 2012, son. It wasn't that long ago. No, you're all right. Come on. So we're gonna get it pulled forward, get it out of the bush, and get to the back doors, and we'll have a proper assessment. Handbrake on. Oh. There you go. Go on. Yeah, I think brakes are a bit stuck where it's been stood. That'll do. That'll do. Don't go too far forward. Don't turn it off.
Oh, it stinks a bit.
Bit of condensation, that's all that is. Yeah. We know we're having clutch issues, so that needs doing. Doesn't carry asbestos. So yeah, overall, she just needs a good wash. Yeah, 105 horsepower multi-jet Dablo Maxi. I think they got rebadged as Vauxhalls as well. They were built in Turkey and shipped over here. But yeah, it was a class-leading van at the time and did win the award, I think 2011 Van of the Year in the UK. So yeah, I've done a little bit of research, believe it or not. Alloy wheels. there was an option, and the bulkhead in the middle, I think that was an option, or I think it was maybe the window in it, can't remember. He's going to do the tyres. At least they're rolling then, make it a bit easier for the poor old clutch. So yeah, just needs a bit of work. We'll take you on that journey, get it right. But yeah, there we go. We'll get the tyres pumped up. So she's still on the Fiat dealer fuel filter, which looks nice and easy to get to. Well, yeah, for its age and mileage, she ain't so bad. You know, we'll give the locks a bit of a lube up and whatever while we're on. They're no longer flat at the bottom.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Job's a carrot.
You want to pull it over now?
Eh? No, I've got this up, there's no rush, is there?
No rush, no rush.
Fucking Christmas, I have to look when I'm at work, I ain't rushing at home.
It's Christmas. I didn't get now, I've been on naughty list. So hopefully, when we've see if we can get some juice into that battery, because diesels run without the battery, if you know what I mean. Once you get them started, they'll fine. They'll run with no battery. So I'm assuming that battery's foobar, but we're going to try and charge it and get some juice in it, and then hopefully we can get in the back and we'll show you the back. But that might be for another video. We'll see how that goes. I'm here for a few days, so you know.
Dad, want to move your car?
I'll move my car. Oh, hang on. What's she saying? You are?
I'm guessing you wanted to video it going.
Well, we're here. It's all the magic of television, so.
Yeah.
Somebody who didn't want to be on camera when he first started this. Hey, now he's directing. That'll do. You want to check lights while we're on? Yeah. There it is, yeah. Not working there, that one's working. And we'll go at the back. Yeah, fog lights.
Oh, now you're asking. No fucking idea.
Beyond the stalk, maybe.
No? Perhaps some fog light symbol in here. Oh, there.
No, hang on.
I think she's got front fogs as well.
We've got rear fogs. Oh look, we've got fronts. No front fog lights. No, there's no front fogs.
Window doesn't work.
Oh yeah, it does. They're just a bit fucking. I don't know, I had it down earlier on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went. So maybe it switches a bit.
Bit temperamental.
Bit temperamental, like your mother.
All women.
All temper, all mental.
All fucking women, not just mother. Trust me, I figured that one out at a young age. Well, young.
So yeah, there we go. So we'll
Well, Ben to give it a clean off, can't you?
well, yeah, that was the idea. We'll wash her off. We'll put her on trickle, a bit of trickle charge, and we'll get back to it. What's that telling us? Yeah.
Fuck all.
No.
That's it.
Right, so there we go. We're on trickle charge. We'll I might give this under this seat a bit of a clean out. Get rid of some of that detritus. That's a good word, detritus. And I think we'll whip the seat in. Why not? At least then we look something like, don't we? Right, bit of a clean out in here. Nothing fantastic. Get rid of a bit of that, just so that van doesn't stink. There we go. I'm going to wash her off somewhat. Right. So we'll take that off and then we should be able to get the seat in. Now then, there's one at the back. Looks like the most awkward to do, so we'll try and get that one first. Out of the way. Hang on. All the way down there. I'll get that in and then I'll fetch you back. Right, we are on 40 torques for the seat bolts, so I'll whip those in. Don't know what he's doing. Leaf blowing, noisy gate, noisy. Right, I've got that one in the back. This one is going in there. I will nip all these up with the ratchet, just make sure nice and tight. There is a plug underneath though, I need to reconnect that as well. So I'll do that and carry on. I think there's like a little white plug here, but there's nothing actually on the seat to plug in. So I'm assuming that must be some sort of factory option. So we'll just carry on, we'll get the rest of the seat bolts in. Wherever they are, there and there. And one over here. These are a wonderful thing, like a flexi, sort of an extension. Sorry about the camera work, folks. Forget about that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so if I didn't say before, Steve had taken the seats out so he could get more stuff in. He was a market trader with Steve and watch repairer. Talented fella. We miss him around these parts. We can get his old van going. That'll be something, won't it? I know it's got sentimental value for Amy, who is Nathan, that's Not So Junior's fiance. It's got a lot of sentimental value for her, so I think it'd be good to see it back on the road. Maybe that's what we should call it, Bodgers. Should we call it Steve? I was asking you last time, see if you come up with some names, and I had a few good ones. Well, we'll see. Struggling to get this one in a bit. I'll fetch you back when I've got it in, and he's bugging off with that bloody leaf blower. He's still being noisy with that bloody leaf blower. Anyway, we've got the seat in, and all functions as it should, I think. Just bear with. There we go. Toolbox is stuck under it. So yeah, seats in. So we've now got room for a co-pilot. Hang on, he's going to go with the leaf blower. Just a minute. Yeah, so another thing, Bodgers, the bonnet release handle was broken, so I'll have to get a new one of those and get that fitted down here. I think that could be the spring off it, but anyway, we'll get a new one of those ordered as well. But other than that, no, she's there. Like I was saying, we'll just see if we can get Junior to give her a wash off. If not, I'll do it, and we'll see what it looks like when it's clean, shall we?
Much later.
Hey up, Bodgers. So, day 2. We're gonna clean the van off, and I'm also gonna try and give it a cold start. We had it on trickle charge. We haven't had it on overnight. I took it off after a few hours, but hopefully we'll see if it's got enough juice in it, shall we? There we go. Right, I'll reverse back a little bit. There we go. So yeah, she started alright. We have, I don't know if it'll show up on the screen, the heater plug thing was flashing, but it's gone off now. The only one we do have is the little door symbol. I'll have to look that one up, see what that means, see if we can get that one cleared off. I think it's because of this window here on the driver's side. I'm pressing a button. It worked the other day, but didn't really do a lot. Either way, she's a runner. I think I forgot to tell you, it's a 6-speed gearbox on this as well. That was an option. So whoever got this van originally, whoever ordered it, they got it spec'd up a little bit, you know what I mean? Right, anyway, I'll leave that to run for a little bit, and then just see if we can get her up to temperature. I'll put the trickle charger back on after we've washed it. But yeah, let's get the power washer organised, shall we? Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a mess. Been under a tree, I think, but it hasn't helped it. I think we've got stuff fucking living off that, I don't know what that is. Anyway, go for it, son.
Got more pressure in my piston than jet. was
No, shut driver's door. Just till I'm marked keys are in and we've got low batteries. Roof is going to be the most fun part.
I don't even think that'll come off with jet wash.
No, she'll need a scrub. She'll need a scrub and a soap, definitely.
Get the kettle on it. It's good anymore.
Exactly.
We're very, very good.
Exactly. So, you know, we had problems with the keys and getting into the back. He solved it.
Battery was dead. Battery's really easy to change. You just take out that screw there,
Yeah.
and that whole unit in there, that whole side, that just pops out, and it's just a little battery holder. You just flip it out and put a new one in.
Yeah.
Obviously it wasn't working, so you put it in, turn it to the on position so the ignition's on, and you hold the lock. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess with it, but you hold the lock button down for 5 seconds, turn it off, wait 2 seconds, turn it back on. You want to wait 2 seconds for the system to come back on.
Yeah, how many times do you do that?
Do the lock button again, do that 4 times,
Yeah.
and then get out, shut all the doors, and it locks.
Yeah.
And then unlock.
And then unlocks, and we got into the back last night, but we'll get to that. No, it's, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, that was a key issue. That's why we weren't getting in.
Easiest key battery to change ever.
Yeah. Which helps. Right. Through.
Service, she bought me a coffee.
there you go, that's getting the thickest of it off. I'm going to go over it with a sponge, try and work some of that in, let it soak a bit, and try and make him look a bit better. What I'll do is time lapse this bit.
Yeah.
What I will do is I'll get the capping gun. I've got a tablet from that GoPro so it's not going to keep up in.
Alright, okay.
The main thing is, I always get carried away and I get going, then I forget about the camera that needs moving or I forget about actually getting the shot of whatever it was supposed to be moving. That's fetching some off.
He's getting a bit off, isn't it? Still to all the specs though.
Yeah, I'll have to go over it with a scourer, but...
Not even that, if you've got a polishing head, use a polishing head on a...
Yeah.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. Some soap around this side, isn't there? You get that or not? Bosh. Bosh. Yeah. So roof still needs doing. It's in a state where it's been in that bush, but we'll get to that. But yeah, overall, that's got the thickest of it off. Leave it to run a bit more. Might clear the back out. I don't know. We'll see. What's it looking like?
Shade.
Shade.
I don't know, it's doing something obviously, but...
Oh, it's lifting some off. Anything you can lift off better than now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lifting some off, but it's obviously not...
Yeah.
It's sort of just how the side's doing it. It's taking out green off and that.
Yeah.
But any of the black and more set on stuff, it's leaving on. Yeah. Coming on slowly.
So we'll get finished off, we'll give it a rinse off, fetch you back, we'll have a last look at it, and then take it from there. So that's central locking working. Yeah. So anyway, keys are working, central lock's working, all that. So yeah, there we go. It's a lot cleaner. It's far from perfect. Unfortunately, it's got into the paint a bit, but we'll try and scrub it out at a later date. But it's certainly a hell of a lot better than earlier on. You know, it's all this stuff, but you give it a rub with your finger and it starts to come out.
This one's doing one of them polishing, you know the brushes like what you get at car washes, like at a garage or...
Yeah, yeah.
What's one of them going over?
Timu, one word, Timu. Timu. So yeah, so there you go, she's a lot cleaner. Running, driving, sort of. Obviously needs a lot more work. You know, unfortunately, giving it a wash won't get it an MOT. For those outside the UK, that's like an annual test. So yeah, there we go, bodgers. So that's the end of that video for now. I will see you next time. He might not. He might eat, who knows. So yeah, so there you go, bodgers. I'll see you next time. And I think we have a project name. I did ask you all if you could come up with project names for the van. We had some good suggestions, some that I can't put on YouTube, but I think we're just going to call it Project Steve. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and see you later.